All right, everyone, today's all virtual session at all of our sites, and then we don't have session next week for President's Day, but I did want to share a really fun upcoming event and opportunity that we have for some of our students. So on April 30th and into the month of May, I'll tell you more about that in future weeks, we have our Minds Matter Celebrate fundraising experience. This is our annual spring fundraiser. This is an opportunity for us to bring members of our community who aren't Monday Night Volunteers, although Monday Night Volunteers join too, to come together to hear from our students directly. And we have between 2 and 6 incredible student speakers who are seniors. So seniors, this is you, get up and help us MC the show, help us run the event, and tell their stories. So all the work that you've been doing over the course of the last 3 years, building your personal story, your elevator pitch, pulling all that together, this is the opportunity for you to share. So you're going to start hearing about this in the coming weeks. But seniors, you will be asked to share your story in a video. And we're going to capture all those videos. Those videos are going to serve 2 purposes. The first is to, as part of your application process for the Minds Matter Colorado scholarships. So we award scholarships to certain students who win the scholarship by virtue of their application process, and your video is a key part of that application process, number 1. Number 2, if you're interested, it puts you in the running to be one of our student speakers at Minds Matter Celebrate. We're going to have, depending on public health guidance, potentially 200, 300 people together on April 30th in Arvada on a Saturday night, eating and drinking and getting a chance to hear from our students directly. And we're going to have student speakers who are speaking to those audience members. Now that might seem intimidating and you might be wondering, why would I want to do that? Let me give you one reason. So actually, let me give you 3 reasons. The first is it's an incredible opportunity for you to practice your pitch, right? And your public speaking ability. The second is it's advocacy, right? It's an opportunity for you to share your story in front of people that want to help you. And in certain cases, we've had students win that close the gap that they have for college. So maybe a $5,000 gap or $10,000 gap that they've got to do in order to be able to go to college debt free. And donors in the audience have given them that gap, have closed that gap for them. Last year, we had one student who spoke at Minds Matter Celebrate. He had $10,000 gap that he had to hit in order to be able to go to Harvard debt free. And someone in the audience, doesn't happen every year, but last year it did, someone in the audience said, I'm going to write a $10,000 check and make sure that student goes to Harvard debt free. And so he's there right now because of his ability to stand up in front of 200 people and share his story. And the third thing is, it's great on your resume. It's great. It's a great experience that not a lot of students have the opportunity to do. So for all those reasons and so much more, and just because it's a great way to get to the edge of your comfort zone, we will coach you, we will train you so that you're prepared and you're going to dominate when you're on stage. But fill out, complete those videos, share those with us for the scholarships and for potentially Minds Matter Celebrate tryouts. And mentors, you will hear more about this event in the coming weeks. So put April 30th on your calendar. All right, thanks everyone.